This is the shit we're talking about, guys. We got VIP to this motherfucking pub right here behind us. This is gonna be fucking awesome. I just got a new buddy here, and he's gonna do an American accent for us, alright? Here we go. Yeah. Alright now, out in the outbacks of Alabama, I'll tell you, it's mighty fucking strange, man. We don't have none of those fancy GCS chews or any of them fancy. They fucking pissing in the water up above, and everybody was clutching the water from down above. And then when you started drinking the water, you realized what means this water fucking green and fucking orange. And pissing in the water down south. That shit makes full sense. Yeehaw, boy, that's about right there, son. But this is the exclusive passes that us as paranormal investigators get to have. Whole club to ourselves. Y'all feeling the vibes? Y'all feeling the music?
I've already been inside. I've been down to Luke, the little boys' room, and they've got some really creepy posters down there. I've actually just had a selfie with one and uploaded it on social media. But yeah, the toilets, the male toilets, there's a real bad vibe down there in the male toilets. We've got access to the full building in here tonight. Apparently the cellars are supposed to be the more haunted place where certain members of staff just refuse to go. Can't wait to get in and get started. Definitely.
Most definitely. So, my first question, I guess, would be, when did you first start noticing paranormal activity within the building?
Virtually from the moment that we moved in. This place was an empty shell when we took it on. This whole room was just full of rubble and lots of mess and things like that. We literally had to empty the floors, empty everything else, and didn't really see anything while the workmen were here and things, but about, I would say, a couple of months into actually being open and running, we got the first inklings there might be something more in here than us.
What is the most extreme paranormal activity you've seen to date, other than the photograph?
There's been a couple. There was one where we had some cleaners in, and there was just two, a boy and a girl, and they're under insurance with ourselves too. There's only those two allowed on site. We were watching the CCTV for something completely different, checking for something, and I noticed on this particular morning that three of them had come in, two girls and a boy, and I thought, that's unusual. So I watched them. The lady collected her brushes, the other girl followed her around, and they went to clean the ladies' toilets. And I waited, and the girl came out, the second girl didn't. So I collared the cleaning couple later in the day. I said, why did you bring somebody on site? You know that we're not insured for that unless you clear it first. We didn't. I said, but I've seen it on the CCTV. And they said, seriously, we didn't. And we went through it again. She only joins them when they come downstairs. She goes into the toilet, she never comes out. So it was really strange.
It's eerie. It's really eerie.
Whatever it is that's on the photograph, what do you think that is on the photograph? Because to me, if it is a face, it certainly doesn't look human. Its eyes are black, its skin tone doesn't match up with human skin tone. In my opinion, if that is something spiritual, then to me it does look a bit sinister. But what are your views on what is in that photograph?
Well, I would say, well, I've not a clue what's in the photograph. Like yourself, we looked at it before I ever put it online, and basically I couldn't justify how it had got there. On the night itself that the photograph was taken, the group were all looking at the pictures that had been taken, and I actually took that photograph because I was stood at the door making sure nobody came in because they had a stripper on. And I said, oh, all of you get in the picture, that's fine, everybody get in the picture. I'll take it for you so that you're all on. Brilliant, they said. So they all gathered round, I took the photo, I took about 3 or 4. And on this particular one, it's clear on all the others, and on this particular one, which was the last of the set, the girl turned around and said, who's that? I went, who's what? And they pointed at it, I went, not a clue. And they all sort of screamed and ran out the door. It was like, Okay, I don't think that went too well. But I asked the lady whose phone it was, I said, can I have a copy of that, please? Can you send it to me? And she instantly sent it to my phone. I said, do you mind if I use it on Facebook? She said, no, that's fine. So I've looked at it and looked at it. I've had it a few weeks now, and I've shown it to quite a few people, and nobody could tell me what they thought it was.
This photograph is the reason we were called here tonight. When this photo was taken, they found an extra head in the crowd of a spirit that appears to have black eyes. So now that we're down in the VIP room where the photograph was taken, it was time for us to start the investigation, and things kicked off almost instantly.
Okay, so we were actually just talking with the management at the moment about the paranormal activity in this location, and we just heard a bunch of bottles shift on their own. My friend, I know just a moment ago I was discussing what a shadow person was. I'm actually going to back up a bit. I was discussing what a shadow person was, and that seemed to trigger one of the bottles moving in here. Could you do that again for me, if I'm correct? Are you a shadow person?
Something went off there. I've just been outside to the other side, and the mirror is going crazy. The mirror is giving off massive amounts of EMF.
You know what you just missed? You know what you just missed in here while you were out there? Some bottles shifted on their own in the other one. Yeah. I wanted to ask you guys a question real quick, actually. You have a pair...
When did that happen? How long ago did it happen?
About 30 seconds to a minute ago. I have to...
Literally, just as you said that happened, I was just about to walk back into this room and this thing spiked up to red. It maxed out. And that's got to be roughly at the exact time, if not seconds before, or maybe seconds after what you're saying about the glasses moving. And I'm just telling these two ladies that while you guys have been doing what you've been doing here, that door over there, a solid wooden fire door is giving off crazy amounts of EMF. Just being out to the other side of the door, is it plastic, the mirror right there? Plastic mirror, giving off crazy amounts of EMF, the mirror. And you said something about that mirror was cracked by itself, or the door opened
The
up by
door
itself.
flung open and cracked
By itself.
it, and that's why we replaced it with that that's there now.
Okay. Well, that area there, from what I can see, seems to be an interesting area to look at. And again, this thing is just going off for no reason, is it?
Okay, so... You came in here and found powder on the table? What is it? What is it?
I've no idea. We were just going to look and then she touched it and I said, well, don't touch it. It's probably something you guys have put down.
No,
So that's why I just left it.
it's not us, it's ash. Did any of you guys notice that when you came in?
I never noticed it.
I didn't either.
No.
Wait. Hold on. Send that. That's odd. It's not... I don't know what to say.
I thought it was you because obviously I know we haven't kept it perfect in here. There's nothing.
That's like... That's ash, but that's not like regular ash. That's like cremation. Like, it feels like... I've touched cremated ash before.
Oh, thanks for that. That's
no,
really cool.
it's like cremation ash, like from a burned body. Like, that's what it feels like. I'm not even kidding you. That is what it legit feels like. It's not cigarette ash.
No,
But it wasn't here when you came in before.
I never noticed it.
Is there anything in the building that has this consistency? Anything that would have been spilled here?
It's a VIP room. It's used just for people who want to come in and
So we left.
have a drink, have in private, have a private party, have cocktails made to their specs and things. It gets cleaned before they come in and after they finish. And then we just leave it alone until.
So we left and we come back and there's some kind of ash on the table. That's ash. That's not. That's
I
not.
didn't know what it was. I just came in. I just looked at everything. Have you
Feel it. It's not salt. That is legit what cremated remains feels
That is
like.
ash.
That is.
Ash of some kind.
But that's not cigarette ash. In any way.
And it's not sugar, like from a spilled drink or anything, from a cocktail or anything.
was that amount?
That is really fine, powdery.
I said it feels like. It legitimately feels like when the body's cremated, the ash that you get afterwards. Like I said, I've had the misfortune of touching that before, and that is identical to the feeling. I'm just gonna say, I don't really know what's going on here. I've had a number of strange happenings, from the glasses moving, high K2 readings, and now some ash on the table that wasn't there before. This is really strange.
What happened next was interesting. While we were in the VIP room calling out, we had a plasma ball we were messing around with. I had shut it off to see if maybe that would affect any kind of spirit activity, and this is what happened.
Alright, just on the off chance that this actually happens. My friend, if you were able...
What the hell was that?
Fuck?
What the hell?
That's off. That is off. Why is it going on? I'm not doing this.
Andrew, step away.
I don't want to move. If it's working with me here, I'm not moving. I am not doing this, you guys. This thing is shut off right now.
You guys who are watching see that? The plasma ball's like flashing up by itself. After Andrew's turned it off.
This thing is shut off. My hands are right here. My friend, could you turn this plasma ball on? What the fuck?
That is strange.
There's no way, there's no reason for this to be turning on. It is switched off.
Andrew.
Yeah.
In the room directly behind us, which is behind that wall where the glasses or the bottles were moving earlier on. Come in.
You can go in.
Yeah,
You can go in that room.
some boxes have just fell over by themselves in there.
In what room?
In the room directly
The
behind
office.
us.
It's the main office, and Adrian, manager, is in there at the moment. She was sitting there, and then she came out and asked me, have I been banging on the wall, or have yourselves been banging on the wall? And a box on the top shelf has just flung off and landed on top of a chair. She hasn't touched it, so if you want to go
Why will
see
it not focus? Right, all that wasn't in focus, by the way, because it wouldn't focus when she walked in.
Something flew off by itself in the room behind us.
Alright, so apparently a box has moved on its own. It flew off the shelf by itself. We'll go take a look. Alright. So what happened?
live streams in here now. Oh, there's a box. I can jump in. Yeah. You know what happened.
So minding my own business doing
Right, so, sorry.
Okay.
Let's just get up to speed. So basically what's just happened?
Well, I was just basically sat here doing some work, thank you, and one of the boxes on the shelf at the end just fell off. I've left it where it was so you can go and have a look. You'll see it on its side and the stars are on the chair. That's the back of the
Right.
So that wall there,
So which
the other
box?
side of that wall is the bar.
Talking about this box.
I'm not actually probably
Is it that white plastic one? The white plastic box right there?
It's on the, it's fallen
It just
down.
fell off the shelf.
Come off
or-
by itself. Obviously we didn't capture that on camera, but at the exact moment that happened there was only you in this room.
Sorry?
At the exact moment that happened there was only you in this room.
Yes,
And you were sat there.
yes, working.
Did you hear banging? You said.
No, I didn't hear a bang, I just heard it fall.
What the hell? What's
going on?
We just have been having some very strange activity with the plasma ball.
Yeah.
It's turned off, but it's coming on. And it seems to be responding to questions. But that's in the room where we've just been.
I think I might come out there and just have a bit of company for a while. What do you reckon?
This
Get out
is
of
crazy.
the
That's
This is
weird.
crazy.
Alright, we'll get
So
back
if
to
anything
it.
happen, let you know.
By the sound of things, it's
I'll
that
let you know.
box there. Hang on. It's that box right there. That's come off
What was that?
from up there by
Hey.
itself.
Hey,
Did nobody just hear
Mark,
that?
there was just a cry.
There was a what?
That's not the door.
Something just cried.
That's not the door.
Something cried.
It just went, oh.
I didn't hear it, sorry.
Did you?
It's that box there. Hang on. It's that box right there. That's come off. It's that box there. Hang on. It's that box right there. That's come
Get that on
I didn't
video?
hear anything.
Yeah.
I must have caught that on camera.
That wasn't the door. I opened
My
it.
guys
So.
are upstairs. So
No, it was.
What is going on? What
Sorry,
is
I'm trying to
going
make
on?
it happen again.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think one was
Let's turn night vision back on. Alright. Hello? I have no clue what's going on, but activity is kicking off like crazy. I heard that with my own voice, or with my own ears. Sorry, I'm a little shook. She opened the door and it just went in this room.
Sadly, I didn't hear it.
I heard. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
And if that disembodied cry wasn't insane enough, during the live stream on Paranormal X's channel, we were doing a Ouija board and calling out, "This is what happened."
Hello, is anybody here?
Camera. I'm coming.
Hello? You guys in here? Hello?
Alright, we're recording. There was a loud crash. I'm gonna have to get it off the live stream. What the hell was that?
Hello?
Scooch in.
That was you, thank you. May I ask that you do that one more time? Give us a loud tap or a loud bang. I don't see anything out of place here. Oh, what the hell was that?
What?
Hearing movement on this corridor.
You what?
There's movement on this corridor. I'm hearing movement on this corridor. Come in here a little bit. I swear I'm hearing movement in here.
That was a loud
That
crash.
was really loud. There's nobody else in the building. The staff that are here are all in the room with us. There's nobody in this part of the building.
If you're in here, can you give me a sign of your presence? Could you move something? Could you bang on something as loud as possible?
What's that?
Sounds like coming from toilets.
What the hell's that? That sounds like voices or something.
Weird screeching. It reeks of piss out here, but the doors are open.
Hello?
Charming. If there's anybody here?
With our night coming to a close, it was about time to pack up and head home. We've been welcomed back to investigate again, and I must say I will take them up on the offer. The activity at this location was quite high, and I'm excited to see what we'll get next time.
So, after an awesome night, we are cutting it at just after 3 in the morning. Staff here do have to get up early in the morning, but I will say from what we've experienced already, it seems that this place probably has some type of poltergeist here. Definitely poltergeist activity. That is what we've experienced in our couple hours of investigating this location. Any final thoughts, you two?
Yeah, it's been a really interesting night. Again, I want to say a massive thanks to the staff and the management here at this Bar 21 in Manchester for letting us come out. And if you guys do want to see us back here at any point, put it down in the comments and let us know. It's been a great night. I'd love to stay, but sadly time's come and we have to leave. But I'm happy to come back, and I think it's been a great night. I do believe there is something very strange going off here. What it is, I don't truly know at this stage, but I've seen enough to convince myself that I think that it's safe to say that this place is most probably very haunted.
That's right. And babe, how about you? Any thoughts? You have a good night tonight?
Yeah, it's alright.
It was alright. Did you experience anything tonight though that was just like, whoa? Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the crashing.
Like the crashing. That'll do it. Well, anyway, from Proven Demons, from Paranormal X, just want to say good night to you all.
Yeah, good night guys, thanks for watching.
And don't forget to like and subscribe this channel here you're watching right now, and Paranormal X. With that, say your catchphrase.
As always, you guys, please don't have nightmares.
And from Olivia and me, we'd like to say,
Do you believe yet?
And what do you know? After an awesome invest, You got the flat tire. Oh well, Fix It Mark will get it done. He knows what he's doing.
I don't.
He ain't got a fucking clue, everyone. Help. If you're watching this, we're still on the side of the road.